this is something I didn't know prior to working with a pharmacy and working with pharmacists. I didn't know that there were different flu vaccines. Like, I just thought the flu vaccine is the flu vaccine. So tell me a little bit about the different kinds of flu vaccines that there are, dosages or whatever that may be.
Yeah, so there's actually quite a few different products on the market, and it's probably best to check with your specific doctor's office or pharmacy, wherever you're going to be getting a flu shot, to see what they carry and have available, because there's quite a few different vaccines out there. But pretty much everywhere should carry the standard dose, which is available in the trivalent or the quadrivalent, so the 3 or 4 strains. And that's just the recommendation for anyone over the age of 3. For kids under the age of 3, there's a smaller dose, so they carry a pediatric dose of that. And then for people over the age of 65, there's a high dose vaccine that's recommended.
Oh, okay.
And that's just because, unfortunately, as we age, our immune system weakens and is no longer able to mount as good of an immune response. So the high dose vaccine has about 4 times the amount of antigen as the standard dose to get elderly people to mount the same immune response, so they're still protected from it. And then there's different types of vaccines. The majority of them are an intramuscular injection that is in your deltoid, your upper arm. There is a live vaccine available that is a nasal spray for people who have an aversion to needles. Like I said, you'd have to check with your individual pharmacy or doctor's office to see if they carry that one, but there is a needleless option. However, that one is a live vaccine rather than the attenuated vaccines we talked about earlier, so there's a little more stipulations on who can receive that nasal spray vaccine. So it's not indicated for pregnant women, it's not indicated for anyone with a compromised immune system. So in those people, the injection would be a better option. But check with your pharmacist or your doctor, and they can point you in the right direction. But yes, not all flu shots are the same. There's different doses. In general, though, the CDC and FDA has considered them all to be equally effective. There's not a recommendation it's better to receive one over the other. They're all considered to be equally effective. So whichever one is indicated for your age group is what you should go with.
Gotcha.